Yesterday I had posted a mini haul that I had went and done at Ulta and Sephora yesterday, and one of the items that I ended up picking up, this one I actually got through the mail, and it just happened to come in the same day I did my haul, and it is NYX's Wonder Stick. It's brand spanking new. I decided to give it a try because I'm always looking for easy contouring and highlighting, and NYX is one of my all-time favorite brands. So what it is, it's a NYX Wonder Stick, and it's a highlight and contour stick. So the color that I got is in light medium. There are 4 different colors. There's a fair light, the medium light, and then the deep or dark, one of those, and then there's a universal one. So I got the light medium because I do go from really, really light to I tan really well during the summer, so I figured I would give this one a try. It has this beautiful lady on the side that shows you how to contour, if you know, just the contouring basics. I follow her on Instagram, and her Instagram name is @VegasNay. I don't know if you can see that or if it's gonna. Anyways, I'll link her Instagram down below so you guys can check her out because she does amazing makeup tutorials and she's so beautiful. So you can see the top, it says what to do. The second, it shows the contouring, half blended, and then her full makeup. So it says prep and base, highlight and contour, blend, and then voila, finished. And then on the back it also tells you some steps. Like step 1, apply highlight stick on cheekbones, middle of forehead, under eyes, down the center of your nose, on the brow bone, and along the jawline. Apply the contour stick to the top of the forehead and along hairline, under cheekbones, down both sides of your nose, and under the jawline and chin. And then blend, blend, blend is step 3. So I have done my foundation today. So my foundation is done, and then my eye makeup and brows and my lips. The only thing I have not done is my contouring and highlighting and blush. So I figured I would finish off my look demonstrating this and then giving my review on it. So let's see what it looks like. Alright. So it comes in this little tube. Pretty. One side is the highlight, and then one side is the contour. So I will go ahead and I will start with my highlight. And that's just what it looks like. You can really tell. So yeah, just go ahead and so this formula is extremely creamy. I love it. Using foundation sticks and other like concealer sticks, they tend to dry me out really, really bad because I have got extremely dry skin, and so it always looks flaky and gross. The formula on this is amazingly creamy though. Oh, I love the way it feels. So I did under my eyes, my chin, my cupid's bow. Hey girl, hey. Do a little bit under my brow bone. How you doing? So then I will go in with my contouring stick, which looks like this. Focus. I haven't figured out how to focus my camera yet, guys. I'm sorry. But that's what it looks like. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the hollows of my cheek, which is right underneath your cheekbone, basically where your teeth meet. Also, you can use a brush, roll it, and where it goes in, that's where you want to do it. Top of your ear to the corner of your mouth. But you don't want to go in that far. I go in about to the end of my eyeball, I think. Just go ahead and yes, darling. Do the same thing on the other side, and you can also do the fishy face. See, the Zoolander. The fish face working. Okay, and then I'll do down the sides of my nose from my eyebrow down the sides, and this is just gonna make my nose appear straighter and smaller. I don't have a crooked nose, but I do have like this huge like bump right here on my nose, so I'll just tone that down, shorten my nose a little bit, and then to give a little button look, go right over that highlight. Now, the temples, you see that? And then I also do go right on across the top of my forehead because I do have a pretty large forehead. So to bring that, to create shadows, to bring it down a little bit. And then underneath your jawline. And then I do go underneath my chin, just to keep from the double chin happening. So now that I have that all mapped out, I'm going to use a moist beauty blender, and my beauty blender is dirty at the moment from doing my foundation today. My beauty blender does get washed after every single makeup session or whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and take just a clean part of it and do the highlighting first, and just patting it in to blend it. You don't want to like swipe it or rub it, because then it's just going to move stuff around. Again, just, you know, bouncing it, patting it, stippling it, whatever you want to call it. Make sure when you are going underneath your eye, you don't just like push it in one direction. Like, you don't just want to blend it out. Blend it inwards as well, because otherwise it's just going to have the makeup just settle into any fine lines that you have and start creasing there. So you want to like go back and forth. I do not contour like this all the time. As a matter of fact, I rarely ever wear makeup unless I'm going out with my babe. And see, that's just the highlighting. Now I'm going to go through and take another side, and I'm just going to for someone that does not wear makeup all the time, my favorite part about doing the makeup, or about doing makeup period, is contouring and highlighting. I just love what it does for your features. I think it's absolutely amazing. When it's done right, I've had my mishaps. I am not a makeup artist. I don't consider myself to be a beauty guru. I just love, I just love all things beauty. I love hair stuff. I love makeup. I really love makeup, but nail polish, all of that. To me, it's just absolutely amazing. I'm blending my nose. That's pretty much it. Just go ahead and do the patting motions, and that's going to blend it nicely. Just connect it all, blend it all. Make sure you get up against your hairline. Just blend it out. Make sure you blend. You don't want any harsh lines. You don't want to look crazy.
connect it all up. Create those shadows, honey. That's it.
I am absolutely in love. A dewy finish. So if you're oily skinned, I'm not exactly sure how that'll feel on you. But for me, I've got very dry skin, and usually anytime I use, like I said, a concealer stick or anything for that matter, it really like shows all my dry skin patches and it looks really horrible. But this is amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and set it. Or to set my highlights, I'm just going to use a translucent powder, and this is actually by Mary Kay. This is some amazing translucent powder. So just use what's on the cap, top off any extras,
and lightly just go over all the areas you highlighted. This is just going to help to set it. And like really, there's like hardly anything on there. And this is just an e.l.f. mineral powder brush that I'm using. Yes, darling.
Set my contour as well, even though I don't usually, but maybe for you ladies that have slightly oilier skin, this might help. So I'm just going to take my Benefit Hoola that came in my Cabana Glamour palette
and tap off any excess, and just go ahead and, you know, just dust it over where you contoured. I would start against the, like, your hairline instead of starting in the middle of your cheeks. You don't have just like a brown spot. So if you start here, at least it's easier to make it look like a shadow and like you meant for that to happen. I'm sorry, I'm really horrible about giving directions, you guys, so just bear with me. At the temples, the details for the brown spot. It's okay, because we are going to blend 20.
Okay, so that is all that I'm going to do to set it. And then I'm going to put on some blush to complete this look. Bella Pierre in Desert Rose, which is currently one of my favorite blushes. And again, just take what's on the cap, get it on the brush, tap out the excess, and I just like tap the color onto my cheek. I kind of start towards the back of the apples of my cheek and then sweep it backwards. And I'm putting it right above where we contoured.
I don't know if you can see that. It's a pretty light colored blush. I don't really do any extreme blushes. So yes, patting it on and blend. Blending is your best friend. Blend. Now go ahead and do this right now. Just tapping. Blend. I know I say blending a lot, but seriously, it's your best friend. And that's that.
Really love this product. Like, this is going to be my new best friend, and I am so glad that I got it, even though I was worried that it was going to cause flakiness and dryness and it's not going to blend well. This blends amazingly. Like, seriously amazingly. I love it. I do recommend this to anybody who is on the fence about getting it. If you're an oily skin girl, I am not 100% sure what you would feel about it. Maybe if you get it and then you just do a light setting, maybe that'll help out. But I do highly recommend this. I don't remember how much it costs, but it is worth it. I am in love. Oh, and also, just so you guys know, I'm not affiliated with NYX Cosmetics or anything. They just happen to be my favorite brand. I got an email that this was new, and contouring and highlight, I'm all about it. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, as always, please leave it in the comment box down below. Subscribe, and that's it for this video on the NYX Wonder Stick. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.